No sound. I should just leave sound on all the time. I do it every single week. Everything I just said. You wouldn't have heard a thing. Yeah, no good, Isaac. Bugger, you can't be in here, mate. I was just saying, I can't believe it's round 10, season 9 already. It's just gone like that. With the Macca, you're saying, I was just saying that it's better. They must have been like another micro patch or update that came out the day after, because it was really bad. Then all of a sudden it was okay again. But still can't really push hard into the braking zones. And I was saying just before, like, well, there's no sound. I like to have a car when I'm racing. I like to be able to push to pretty much limits, all the time, and that doesn't always work out for me, as you can tell. But yeah, that's where we are. I'll have a quick look at the points, maybe. So the current points, yep. So that's where we're at at the moment. So Nathan's on top, 2,610. There's only 15-point difference between Nathan Bewley in first and Matt Clark in second, and the Aston here is on rails. So this could be very close leading into the end, the last two rounds. The Porsche, Nathan's not too convinced he's got the pace tonight or Le Mans, to be honest, next week. So we'll see how we go. Gunther's looking pretty good in third on 2.410. He's crook tonight. He's going to be in the race, but he can't talk. George slipped up to fourth, 1950. So I think Gunther's pretty safe there. Joe Smahani, on 18.10. So it's still pretty close to Pete Dawson. So the paddle for 5th and 6th is very much alive. And then I'm right behind him in 7th. So I missed last week. Turning point that doesn't... The hammer. Turning point. The hammer doesn't seem to favour the Porsche. Is that a hammer? I just want to think what that is. Oh, the BOP, right. Yeah.
Sorry, geez, your size.
So Adrian in 8th is pretty close to me. He's about 55 points back. Then Sam Wozniak and Isaac, yourself, making out the top 10. Then we have Elvis, Craven Connell, Hemi, Lily, Costas, Nick, Kenneth, Lee Perkins, who's Merlin, Shane, Farado, Mitchell Smith, Hayden Tegg, Chris Croat, Edward Fukuri, Mr. Rue, Carl Hamilton, Rob Fox, Tony Spence, lovely Maddie, and Louis. So a few people haven't been around for a little while. So hopefully you see them next season. So we've got 2 rounds to go. And a quick shout out to our sponsors. Next week, after the race, we're going to do the draw, and one of the drivers is going to win this, the haptics kit from, thanks to Stefan Adams at Sim Blacks in Auckland. So thanks once again to them for providing another top-end prize. So huge thanks to the Sim Blacks. And of course we have the the stream, commentary stream with Matchfit Entertainment, as well as my stream here. The draw is going to be on my stream, so it'll be on this Twitch. And also a quick shout out to our patrons who helping keep things running. George Goddard, Pete Dawson. And if you'd like to get involved with that, then you just scan the QR code and you can help sort of contribute to servers and sort of paying for the season, that sort of thing. So we certainly appreciate the help. And socials, give us a follow on Instagram. We making an effort to try and get more stuff up on here. So we've been a little bit busy of late, and sickness and all the rest of it. So that's our goal for the coming season. Right. So, meantime, I've been struggling a little bit, but just see, I'm pretty similar to what Nathan's posted there, 159.1. So we'll just see what happens tonight. I'm still cook. I'm going to be coughing during the night, but let's see how we go. I'm going to just drop the fuel a little bit, leave it on 100% energy. I think 80 is what I was running, and I want to see what my energy use and my fuel use. So that there is saying 26 litres, or 26 laps of hard fuel is about 26.6 energy. So I'm just going to make sure I keep energy in the tank. And then I'll work on the pit stop. So I'm not sure about tyres, how tyres are going to go tonight, but they seem to go pretty good. So I've got Ken coming up behind me, so I'll probably just hang out wide here and just let him through. Not a race night. Hey, what do you mean? Hey Sam, how you going? Oh, nighttime. Sorry. Yeah. We were talking about that before, but no, I think it's going to be a day race. They do race during the day here as well, but I think. But having said that, they race at night as well. So, steam taking ages. Right. You'll be fine, mate. You got like another 30 minutes before we go into briefing. So, and you've done plenty of laps. Bid these tyres in nicely. Interesting track this too. It's the first time I've ever been here, so it's going to be certainly challenging. But I'm normally one to like new tracks. I like learning, that part of it. Learning a new track is something I really like. But this one took a few laps just to get a decent kind of feel to it. I'm feeling confident that I can keep the thing on track for the majority of the race. I dare say I might have one or two spins along the way, but I don't know, we'll see. It depends what happens when the adrenaline starts flowing, man. That's can all get out the window pretty quick, So, if I'm honest. But I do need a decent sort of finish just to try and maybe claw a position back before the end, or two possibly. Nice. Go on you, Sam. Get in here, mate. Mum and Dad watching. Hi family, Sam, the Wozniaks. Hope for a top 10. Definitely capable, I reckon. Definitely. Oh, yeah. "13, Sam, you're almost old enough to race a Formula V." Whoa. Those curbs are nasty. When you're backing off and the car's sort of trailing, you get on that inner curb, yeah, it can all happen pretty quick, so just got to have a little bit of throttle all the time, this incliner. It's got a trail brake a little bit nicer, and I think I'll be good. Oh, Pete Dawson's a 57.5. Wow. Okay. So I'm running with race fuel at the moment. So tyres should be. This should be the lap when the tyres sort of start to come on. Get a bit of confidence in the car. Did a 59 flat with fuel, so it'll be around there somewhere. Race.
Oh.
Pretty sure they're 58 with race fuel at some point. But is that Sam saying hello? Yep. Hello. Cool corner, that it's sort of like tricky into here. Momentum, keep it up.
Okay.
Get on the gas. Try not to run too wide.
Cheers.
You stay silent. Ah, okay, wasn't you? Cool. Oh, that's a cut. No. Adrian, not sure, mate. I'll have a look in a sec. He's currently 12th fastest on track. I would have thought we'd get pretty good turnout for this track being a new track. Everyone's keen to try it out. Everyone's fresh and no one knows what to expect. It's quite cool. That's a bit of run. It's amazing just how getting one line right can make a big difference. It's hard here because you want to cut the corner because it's quicker, but it also upsets the car, so it's like you get a real with that balance, so like that there. Did I get away with it? Yep, got away with it. Sweet. 10th and a half quicker.
Thanks, Lee.
Is that behind me, Firthy? Just dropped a click of traction control and seems to jump out of the corners a little bit nicer. Maybe a bit too much on it. Maybe not. Just need to tuck in and cut more corner. How's the tyres wearing? Pretty good. Actually wearing out the fronts before more than the rears, which is a good thing. So it's, yeah, not unhappy with that. Still in practice session, obviously. It's leading up to qualifying. Oh, don't go too deep. It's where the McLaren's no good. If you push it in too hard, the back end just comes out. This new time model update. Oh, and that there, if you throw it, it doesn't like that change of direction, so just going to be nice and gentle with it there. If I get a bit greedy like I was doing then, just trying to catch Ken, and he caught me out. Young Sam's favourite part of the track, this last sector. Hard flick there, yeah, no, it doesn't like it. Does not change direction well. Well, it does, that's the problem. Too well.
Circus.
Ken's got that Lexus going pretty good. Well, sitting in 6th at the moment with race fuel, that's not too bad. I'm not unhappy with that, considering. It's just got to be consistent and not do anything stupid. Try and bank some points tonight, leading to the last round. That's the goal. So here we go. Stingy on the VE. Well, funny enough, I'm using a lot more VE than I am fuel. So now that I've got a bit of a reading, I want to see what the per lap is. So I've got to get the ratio right. That's better. More than less, yeah. Oh, exactly, yeah. I agree, Isaac. 100%. I catch Ken in this last sector, but he gets away in the first sector. There's my tyres going. Front left. Okay, fronts are chewing out a bit early. So percent. 18.8 laps of fuel, okay. Oil temperature's good. Fuel. So that was 82%. So I'm still burning up more virtual than fuel. So I need to drop that a touch. So if I drop that to 78, where's the... Well, no, I don't think I just want to do that, do I? That's 24. Yeah, I reckon about 80. I'll leave it at 82. Actually, 80 is going to be what? That's 25 laps. So it's almost 2 minutes a lap. So if I just run that and just watch my energy, and then when I have to pit, so it's going to be 30, probably 31, 32 laps. Let's have a look. I've got a race calculator here. Let's see. I do. Race fuel calculator. So actually I need a normal calculator first. So 80 divided by 25.3 is 3.162, so 3.2 litres per lap. Race length is 60. A lap for me is going to be about 1:59 on that. So total fuel for the whole race, 103 litres. Okay, so 103, yeah. So I was starting with 82. Then I just need another 20. Virtual energy fuel ratio. I only need another like 5 laps. I got like, I don't know, 15%. Go as long as I can, just put 3 laps in. That should be, because it should be able to go near the end, and we'll just reevaluate at the time. And then if I work out the virtual, so I'm using 100% divided by 26.6 laps, 3.8 virtual per lap. So I can actually work that out as well. 3.8. So 122%, 123%. Which is more. It's about there. That should do it. I think that's right. Roughly 10 minutes and we'll have a briefing. Now I'm told, actually, I'm told that there is the data that comes through now is far better from the game. There's a website you go to, LMU Replay Browser, or LMU Broadcast, there it is. Yes, okay, so this will be what the what the commentary guys will see, and they'll have access to all sorts of stuff here. So tower data, onboard HUD. So that's going to be pretty good to watch. Maybe might not be this exact overlay, but yeah, they definitely have a lot more stuff on their stream, so it's going to be good to watch back. Funny that last sector, if you're nice on the throttle, it seems to accelerate through there a bit better. That's what I'll watch for. Cold tyres. I was sort of thinking about cars that I've driven that I like. The Aston's definitely there, but I think the Aston's going to get bopped pretty hard after this season. I don't know for sure, but it's just a hunch. But you know, you always got that that question: do you keep building on what you know, or do you just make a full change and start from scratch? So don't know yet. Actually, good question. about yourself? Lexus, I can certainly go well on the Lexus. I think, yeah, definitely worth a look. Pretty sure I've done our season in pretty much every car over the years, so definitely I've run the Lambo, the Ferrari, the Porsche, the Aston. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I have done a full season in Aston or the Mustang. I've run the McLaren, the Ferrari, yeah, the Porsche, the Lexus. When we were back in ACC. Won a few races with the Lexus actually, back in Rd10. Oh, turning too early. I feel like I'm going to chew front tyres out here. No, okay. They're wearing pretty early. Pretty even, sorry, early. Which I won the very first ASR&Z championship in Glickenhaus, the Scuderia Glickenhaus car in AC. The first Assetto Corsa. That thing was a beast, and I got banned from driving it. Because nobody else liked it, but it was awesome, man. I loved it. Okay. Well, I like the fuel burn's good there. That's going to work out well. So what I'll do, I'll save that. Let's change the tyres and save the setup. Custom setup. Save setup. And we got a few minutes, so I'm just going to grab a hot drink and then I'll be right back and I'll get into the briefing. While you're doing that, watch. Check who's on track. Costas. finish your laps and make your way back to the pits, please. Okay, so we just got Elvis still on a lap and Ken Worcester, so I'll let them finish up. Practice the in lap, good idea. When do I head up? 8th. Alright, welcome on guys, round 10 already, season 9. Yep, as always, 60 minutes, first ever race at Qatar, so this is groundbreaking for us, another first. A couple of things to watch for as always, qualifying out lap, no overtaking out of the pits, once you're on track the first lap, so it's up to you to give yourself time ahead of you so you don't end up climbing on top of the guy in front of you. And if they're on a hot lap, they're not expected to give way. So likewise, if you're not on a hot lap, please move out of the way safely. Just keep an eye on your mirrors. You are permitted to use comms if you want to verify if the driver ahead of you is on a hot lap or not. You're free to ask briefly as you can. What else we got? Yeah, cautious. Turn 1, turn 2, complex, especially on lap 1. It's double points, obviously, for incidents in the first lap, and first turn triple points. So penalty wise, so just be cautious of that. Give each other plenty of room. It's going to be a long race on this track, I imagine. So you'll have plenty of time to sort of work it all out. Track cuts, self-explanatory. Thanks to sponsors and our Patreons for making it all happen, and of course to you guys for turning up every week supporting us. Now at the end of next week's race, we'll have the wheel ready, and we're going to spin the wheel for eligible drivers for the haptics kit. So one of you's going to win that. So looking forward to that. Does anybody have any questions regarding tonight or the track? No, good. You can all hear me okay?
Yep.
Good. Gunther's sick tonight, so that's why we haven't heard him talking much. His turn. I had it last week, so I'll pass it on to him for this week. Other than that, have a good race. We'll head into qualifying in about 20 seconds, so enjoy. Cheers, guys. Best of luck. Yep, thanks to these guys. That's our patrons for contributing and helping keep the show going. Of course, Simlax, our major sponsor, giving us that haptics kit, which we'll give away on my Twitch next week, and also Matchfit Entertainment for providing the commentary stream.
George, did you say you were trying to get into the
CrossyNZ, of course, me, and True to Life Racing Designs.
Finally did it.
So
well done, bro.
away we go.
Yeah, rats.
And we're just about to kick in now, so good luck all. Powertrain, I'm just going to drop fuel. Good turnout, 17. End of the season, that's not bad. You can catch a virus over the internet. Funny enough, you can. In more ways, well, different way. Yeah, that virus that's going around, it flattened me last week. I had nothing. I couldn't even do the I hardly got on the computer all week. It took till probably Thursday before I actually turned a lap. Try and get back in, Sam. Because you're pre-registered, it should work with a lobby code. It's only if you're not registered you won't get in. I'm pretty sure you get in. So quick, try before it goes to... Okay. Anyone else been kicked from server? See, Sam did.
No.
Still on the practice 0 screen though.
Yeah, it's just take a time.
For you boys in the 57s. And one in the 56.
And one in the 56.
120-second delay.
Who was
Right.
that?
Thanks, G. Here we go. Good luck. Okay, you got to be careful getting out of the pits because there's contact. So I'll let Pete in. Yeah. Caution, it could be red light at the end of the pit lane. It is. Stopping. Yep. What's it saying, Sam? Because it should let you in. If Sam's still trying to get in, should he be able to get in and qualify?
You should be able to get in and qualifying, yeah.
Thank you. Just keep trying, man. Keep trying. You got 15 minutes, so... Keep trying, man. Keep trying. Don't give up until the session finishes. I can't restart the server. We can't do anything once it's started, unfortunately. So just keep trying until... Oh, you're in. Awesome. Okay. Good man. Okay, here we go. Okay, leave and try again. Unless it's just going to put you at the back of the grid. I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't know. Sorry. If I were you, I'd leave and try and get back in again. At least once. And see if the same thing happens. We want more people. The more people we have in here, the better, Sam. It's just hard on because I got to try and concentrate on my own race too now. So, but I'd rather have you in here than not. That's for sure. Pit roll, Pete. Bloody good at racing. Oh, that might be a cut. Can I let me off? Yes, thank you. Just want to bank a lap. Oh, followed him in. Luckily that turned out alright, jeez. This is actually a real tough race, I think. Just close. It's really hard to sort of make an impact on the guy in front. We got 59.9. 59.6. Okay. Lap 3, this is sweet spot lap. So this is when the tyres are at their best. Sam has taken the wheel, excellent. Good to see you, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome back in. Oh, you son of a bitch. Will I get away with that? Yeah, I will actually. Still a second up, so on my last lap, so would have been a pretty good lap otherwise, bugger. Fifth. Okay. Okay, Pete's dropped off that one. Shit, Pete's got the fastest time. Just realised that right then. Well, that's not a bad lap. Waiting to see Matt's 56 come out though. Third. Okay. I might just back off and just cool these tyres down a touch. Not a bad lap. Happy with that. Oh man, it's going to get warm in here. I have to take the jersey off. I like being unassuming when you come into a session like that. I'm gonna let Ken go through. Use this a bit wide here, let him go. Wow, Bewley's, he wasn't joking, he's off the pace in that Porsche. Got fuel for one lap.
Time to 40.80.
If I can claw back a 10th on Pete, I'll get that place.
Time 158.12.
Okay, out of fuel. Come on, back to pit. What's going on? Vehicle is stopped. Good. Happy with that. Totally. Yeah, Matty Clark first, Pete Dawson second, with a one. So pole so far 157.3. Pete Dawson a 157.9, so that's 6.5 tenths off the pole. I'm a tenth, or yeah, just under a tenth behind Pete. And then in third, George is 2 tenths off me. And then Craig McConnell in fifth. It's really tight at the front though. In the 53s, once you get the 58s, the 58.0, 58.2, 58.2, 58.3, 58.3, 58.6, 58.8. So it's that third, so myself through to 8th, 9th, really tight. And Nick's right up there, and he's never raced this track before. Well, no one's raced it, but he hasn't done a lot of practice on here at all either, so... That's good work, Nick. Okay, where's Matt on track? Who is still on track? Pete Dawson. Can he go better? No. George Goddard, no, he's done. Craig's in the pits, he's done. Costas. Haven't really seen much of Costas during the week, so he's only a second off pole, so he's right up there as well. Right on our tails. Let's see what he can do. He might be able to improve. If anyone can, he can. One last corner to go. There's Sam in front of him. Oh, he ran a bit wide. Yep, flagged it. Okay. Jose Mahoney pulls it in. Sam's finished his lap. Just goes one quicker than Jose. Hayden's still on a flyer. Hayden Teague currently in 13th. Looks like Gunter's still on a flyer as well. This is his final turn. Whoa. I think he might have washed a fair bit of speed. Yeah, he's in the pits. Okay, so we'll follow Hayden around, see what he's got. Whoop. Unfortunately, can't bring it home. Wicked. Bloody hell, that's close. Like 3rd through to 8th, 9th. That's going to be tight racing. Well done, guys. Okay, setups again. Boom, 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 boom. Power train, we want up that to 80. I'm at 82. Touch nothing. I know the front tire is going to wear out a little bit, but just see how we go. I don't think it's worth changing too much at this point in time. $57.3. So it's he did a 56.7 in the practice session. So he's still like a full 6 tenths off. So I hope Matt wasn't just qualifying with full race fuel, because he's obviously well off his best, his PB. I'm about on mine, 58. I don't think I went under 58 during the week. Potential to, and again tonight, but just didn't quite bring it home. So that's what it is. Let's see how it shakes out.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Rain 0 on our track is 43 temperature, so it's about the same. Pretty sure already got new tyres. Everything is okay. Let's open them up a little bit. Debauchy. That livery's typical Grand Theft Auto. I wish I could do a grid walk, but I can't. Oh, I can go higher and lower in the car. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't want to muck around with that too much. I'll change my view. I know I can change a view that way. .26 laps, and then I need another 4 when I pit. I'll leave. You need to leave that because if I have to pit early, I want to make sure I've got fuel in there. Just match it with what's in there, or add that extra those extra 4 laps.
Formation
So it's going to be 31 laps at the most. It's just under 2 minutes per lap. If Matt's doing 158s, then without a pit stop he'll do an extra lap, like a complete lap. But with the pit stop, no chance. So 31, I reckon, at the most. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, got a good jump. God, that Mustang's quick in a straight line. Oh. Is that George? Nice. Good start, George. Sorry, Macca, I had to get in there. I don't want to get caught fighting too early. Just want to. Set a Porsche behind us, Bewley. Gee, he's got nothing on the straights. That should be a lack. Oh, come on. I lost time there. Oh, no. No. Get it off the wall. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. I knew I was going to have at least one spin. Alright, calm it down. Don't know what that lines are, man. Scary. Fuck. Bugger. That is a weird line, man, to dive straight at the corner right at the end. How come I've got no straight line speed? This McLaren feels like a dog on the straights. Whoop, someone's gone off. Cost us, I think. I kind of had to do what I had to do. Man, Jose's lines are throwing me off massively. Five, six. Oh! Fucking Porsche. Porsche, I mean McLaren. Oh, those sand traps too are horrible. I can't just stop. And these guys like jumping on brakes right before those fast corners. It's crap. Part of it's this new time model too, I think. Weird apex is on that corner. Dust, who's that? Costas? Yeah. Shocking, way off the pace. It's understeering like a bastard now. Oh. A bit of a cut there, Vol Semi. So it shows the depth of the field though. You're still racing hard, you know, 12th position. I'm actually fighting quite hard to make up time on these guys, so. You got guys say like, Costas is no slouch, Sam's a good little driver.
Go, Crosby.
Cheers, mate. Although, he's actually going pretty quick, so hopefully that hold him up. Oh, sweating. Oh, threw it up the inside. Nice move. Is that Ken? Bugger, he's going to be hard to pass too. Damn, McLaren. Whoa! Costs us, that's his third trip off there, I think, that I've seen. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. What are we, 43? This tyre's going to be toast. Ah, no, stay up. Yeah. I missed the entry. There's no way I was going to go in with... Ah, fuck off. Gotta be kidding me. Fuck this game. That's bullshit. I did... Yeah, as I was saying before, I like to push a car, and this thing's just so nervous. The new tyre model. Anyone breaks in front of you, like one of those corners, or before like Costa's come back on, and I try to go a little bit late in the corner, try to hold position, and no, won't have it. And then I didn't go in pit lane because I thought I'd cut that. So I decided to stay out, and it gave me a fucking penalty for it anyway. So where are we now? I can fill it up, I don't care. What's it doing? I see Rob's pitted too. He's done by the look of it. Frustrating, man. And still on shit tyres, and still got to drive through.
Caution on T1.
Sorry, that's me backwards.
Now, how do you do the? How do you do the? Is it a drive-through? It's a drive-through.
Time 3:17.40.
Matt Clark's in the pit. 78% VE required. Okay. I've got that. So these kudos to these guys who are battling hard out on this track, because this is such a hard track to drive on your own, let alone in a pack. Well, I have enough to go to the finish, so just keep pushing, see where I end up. Hi, Maddie. Another great result. Yeah, that new time model kind of, it's weird, you know, it was really bad, and then the next day it was fine. And in qualifying it was okay, and then just got into race and the car was really, really sketchy, especially following people. It's like a different car. And got balked out a couple of times, just made mistakes, adrenaline, the rest of it, just silly. Then got a drive-through, what the hell? Glitch with the game, so Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to the end of the season. So we've got one more round at Le Mans. And then I just want to reset and try a few different cars for next season and just see where we're at. But yeah, the tyre update was shit. It's just, who's that? It's a Porsche. That's Gunther. Wow, okay. Gunther's gone round. Gunther's not well tonight. He's sick. I'm still recovering. Go, Gunther.
Time 2:02.16.
This sucks. I was quicker than these two all through the week. Good pace. Never mind. I just feel like parking and going to bed, to be honest. And next week's going to be another shit track for the McLaren at Le Mans. I don't think I'm pretty sick though. Like, I'm still sick. I still feel quite feverish.
That time was a 2:03.09.
203. Absolute crap. Hayden Tig. Find the groove, come on. Taking that corner wrong, I think it'd be tighter, I think. I'll have to come back and join you guys in ACC. I think I actually registered for it, to be honest. Going to with another spin.
That 2:00.86.
Half an hour to go. Go. I'm just gonna park it. This is shit. No thanks, not keen. So Pete's out in front now. Wow. I know Matt pitted early. Where is Matt? 9th. Oh, he's struggling. Okay. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can go watch. But how do I change view? They've gotten rid of the oh, it's not replay. Watch. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's struggling. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think that's okay, let's have a look. So Pete's in first. Bewley is in second. Craig is in third. So that's a good battle. Second, third right there. George is in fourth, so he's dropped off a little bit. Firth is fifth. Ken is in sixth. And Gunter just behind him. That's where I was kind of a lap down behind them. Jose Mahoney, sorry, 8th. Matty Clark's in 9th. Okay. So this is when Matt pitted, he was well out in the lead. So this will be interesting to see. He should get the lead back, I think. Sam's in 10th, rounding out the top 10. Mr. Roo, or Mike, he's in 11th. Adrian Kramer in 12th. Bit of a lonely race there, but look at it. Costas has had a mixed bag like myself. He's back in 13th. He was up front with us for a while. Looks like he's got mirrors full of Pete Dawson, the leader at the moment. Lily is in 14th. She's going well. And Rob, myself, and Hayden have all thrown in the towel. It's got to be some battles around here. Bewley and Craig were fairly close. Craig's chasing him now. The cameras move really good now, actually. It's pretty cool. What else we got? What other camera shots have we got? I like Bewley. Bewley's Porsche looks cool. That paint job on that. Very nice. That's good. We've finally got these custom skins showing through. Best thing is you don't have to download them, install them either. It's just it gets installed into the game registered, and then That's it. Everyone sees it when they register. George still going good. Nick's up to 50s, doing well. They will be coming into pit. Around to the pit window, probably another 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Right, so Maddie's right on the back of Kenneth now. So Ken's used quite a bit of fuel, or he started lighter. He's only got 14% left. So not sure what his plan is. Well, I think I'm going to watch the match fit stream from here and then drop this stream down and go to bed, I think. I'm absolutely wrecked and I'm sweating and still not quite well, so we'll kill that. So best of luck to the guys. And see you next week. Next week, going to do the draw for the prize, and it's the final round at Le Mans. So another round where the McLaren's going to just be dog shit. So just have a bit of fun with that one, I think. So, all right, cool. Catch us later. Do, 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 do.